Hi guys, it's Stacy, Farm 812. I wanted to come to you guys today and show you just a little bit more of the property and discuss. We're having quite the tree issue. Is anybody else experiencing this? I tell you, over the last several years, we've started to lose some of the trees we have here on the property. And you can kind of see there in the background, like we've had several trees, but I guess they're getting near the end of their expected lifespan because we've just been losing quite a few. So we've had to become a little bit proactive, and we've found saplings here on the property that are started from some of the already existing trees, so that we can begin to replenish what we've been losing over the last several years. And even what's still standing, see, like this tree right here behind me, it looks kind of rough. It's starting to look a little bit sad. And we don't have a ton of trees here on the actual homestead. A lot of our property is actually, farmed. But what trees we do have, I certainly don't want to lose them. It's great shade in the summertime. So here, let me turn this around here and show you some of the saplings that we've started to grow. I have two little starters here, little saplings, just thirsting for a little bit of water. Yeah, so we've got a couple starters there going, and we're just gonna, as we find healthy saplings around the property, we're just going to replant them or repot them and get them to growing in a healthy space where we can then transport them and replant them around the property and begin replenishing some of what we've been losing over the last several years. But yeah, so that'll be exciting to share with you as we get to add trees to the property. But I thought I would step over here to the edge of the property. I thought I would show you a little bit. Okay, so this is our crop field here, and what you'll see, this is about 10 acres. This year we're growing some soybeans. And so our property, as you can see here along that outer edge, that's the edge of our property there, and we have a beautiful little creek that runs along back there where the birds chirp and sing for us, and it's such a beautiful sound to hear that water flowing. I'm gonna step back up under the shade here. I'll tell you guys, it is hotter than a jalapeno's armpit out here today. How is it where you guys are at? Whew, I'll tell you. And they're not expecting it to ease up anytime soon. Actually, they're expecting some drought-like conditions here in our neck of the woods this week. So as you saw in the starter video there, our sprinkler died, and that's very much going to be needed this week to help our garden continue to flourish. So we had to run to the store real quick and get a replacement and get that going again. But yeah, so I'm just so excited to share a little bit more of Farm 812 with you. Now, what it makes this heritage homestead so exciting for me is my children are actually the 4th generation to live on this piece of property. So it started with my children's great-grandparents who owned the initial home on the property, and then their grandfather and their Papa Mimi built their home here as well. So my husband was actually of the first generation to actually grow up on the land. So there were 2 generations before him. They didn't grow up on the land. My husband's generation was the first, and then our children are, the 4th generation, the 2nd generation to spend their entire lives here. And my children are getting a little older now, and as they're looking at marriage and starting their own families, then they're wanting to stay on this property as well and keep that heritage going. And I cannot explain to you what that does to this mama heart. I love that. I love that they want to stay here and keep all of this going. So hopefully there will be years and years of Farm 812 to share with you guys. But I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys, show you what we're dealing with. We've been doing so many small projects here lately, but like I said, it is going to be a scorcher this week, so we've been trying to get as much of that done early on as we can, but this week will be devoted to making sure that our garden is well taken care of and surviving all of that. But yeah, so I'd love to hear, what are you guys doing to be proactive this week? Are you in the drought area as well, or are you in the clear and safe this week? Drop me a comment. If you haven't already, please give my video a like. And if you hit that subscribe button, it will let you know each and every time that we post a new video, so you can continue on this journey with us. I'm so excited, like I said, to share some of our heritage with you and what we do here at Farm 812. Drop me some comments. Let me know what's going on where you guys are from. As always, you guys, be safe, and I'm praying for you.